Alright, thank you very much for tuning in again. We're gonna do this Sixers is gonna go to Mr. Johnny Roman. Happy birthday or belated birthday. I was trying to get this video out earlier, but everyone's busy. So we're gonna start off with a Racing Champs 1996 set, issue number 4, and the first one on the docket will be the 50s 4 Coupe. Racing Champs did a pretty good job on the detail as always back then. Rubber tires, metal on metal. Pretty good detail. Not too bad tread. Even the trim around the windows was really detailed pretty good. Nothing on the license plate, it's just dark. You got brake lights painted. Bumpers are chromed looking. Slick look. Oh, I thought the hood opened. I guess I was wrong. Nope. So there you go. Next on the docket, this would be from the Racing Champs, again, 1996 set, issue number 4. This is the 1956 Ford Victoria. I guess everybody in the 50s was really into the big fins, I guess, you know. Once again, we got metal on metal. Great detail. Painted brake lights, rubber tires. Yeah, that little, almost look like Chevy-ish, but I know back then everything was, you can get parts from a Ford and slap it on a Chevy. Oh, there we go. This one, the hood opens. There's a little block in there. The headlights are painted. Good looking grill. Very nice. Now we're on to Racing Champs, another 1996 piece. This is actually called their Hot Rod number 4. This is a 67 Chevy Impala. Metal on metal, rubber tires. Oh, the hood opens. You got your orange Chevy block in there. Nice look. Cool flame job. Johnny, I know this is more up your alley right here. The lowrider look. Gold for the honey. Yeah, they really captured that really good in there. Alright, moving on. 1996 Racing Champions. This from another hot rod. Number 2, this is the 57 Chevy Bel Air. More the aggressive racing look. You got the flames, yellow rims, tires are rubber, and on there it says Goodyear Eagle. So you know you saw that, it meant business. Headlights are painted. Nice grill. Put the hood open on that. Oh, Eureka. Oh, what is it? A single barrel? It's a little block in there. But it looks sharp. Racing Champions, man. Who knew? This is actually one of my favorites right here, castings that I have. This is from 1998 Racing Champions, and this is just underneath it says, number one. Metal body, but plastic base. You got your rubber tires. A little meaty on the side, a little skinny. This is, of course, a 1970 Plymouth Cuda. But what makes this bad boy special, it's the Motown Missile. And it came on a card, and, I got this not too long ago. But the card's all seen better days. And it was actually a picture from a Hot Rod magazine with, like, the two guys on the side of it, And, the Motown Missile. This is a just Google it and check out its history. Clean. You got your painted lights. And it's a big car. And it came like this, no hood or hood covering. There we go. Really neat. Alright, lastly, from 1988 Racing Champions. This is with the Motown Missile. This is the number 4, 1953 Ford pickup. And not just any Ford pickup. You got the working gate. This is the SoCal Speed Shop's push truck. So back in the day, they had the salt flats. They used to go all the way out to Bonneville, and they used to push their cars, the race cars, that looked like, they were made out of like gas tank to old World War II bombers. And they'd pack those into a little hot rod and go racing on the salt flats. And I think I came across this at the SoCal Speed Shop. I used to go there, on and off in the early 2000s when I was working at In-N-Out up the street. I used to go there like every other week. It was like my treat to go get a t-shirt and just check out the stuff. They had guys like Jimmy Shine still there, who's a pretty well-known maker or car maker. Alex Exidius was the original owner of this back in the day, the SoCal Speed Shop back in the day. And then it kind of went out for a while. I think it was in the 90s. Shaporis. This is the guy who used to make cars for Jay Leno. He hit up Alex Exidius and said, hey, do you sell the rights to the SoCal Speed Shop? Name and all that. And, of course, Exidius, older at the time, he was like, yeah, I do. He goes, let's do it up again. And so together they worked and they made it happen again. And they started pumping out cars. I mean, customized jobs, of course. Really neat. I actually got to meet him a couple times when I went down there, Shaporis. But unfortunately, Exidius, he was an older guy and he passed away. And Shaporis, he passed away not too long ago. But they helped out with the Hot Rod Museum, or the NHRA Museum at the Pomona Fairplex, which also holds drag races. So you want to Google all the stuff, Pomona Fairplex drag race, NHRA Museum in Pomona, California, or SoCal Speed Shop. Really neat. Anyway, I saw this truck there at SoCal many moons ago. I didn't get it for some reason. I didn't get this until a couple of years ago from a seller who I've been dealing with for quite some time. And yeah, she just kind of like threw it in with the lot I was buying from her. God bless her. Let me focus in on that. Ford Mercury. So yeah, Google that stuff. A lot of neat history. Cheers, Mr. Johnny. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone else, Mr. Saul, have a great day. Cheers. And until another sixer again.